For over a century, physics has given the same unsettling answer to what waits at the center of a black hole. A singularity, a single point of infinite density, where every known law of physics simply stops working. Not mysterious in the poetic sense. Mysterious because the mathematics itself breaks down completely and refuses to give any answer at all. In the last 18 months, several independent teams of physicists have proposed that this answer might simply be wrong. Here's the problem Einstein's general relativity actually creates. As matter falls into a black hole, the equations predict it gets crushed into an infinitely small point with infinite density and infinitely curved space-time. Infinity isn't a strange result in physics. It's usually a signal, a mathematical red flag telling you that your theory has been pushed past the point where it can honestly describe reality anymore. For decades, most physicists have treated the singularity exactly that way, not as a real physical thing, but as proof that general relativity alone isn't the complete story. In March 2025, a team at the University of Sheffield, led by physicist Stefan Gielen, proposed a genuinely radical alternative. Using a variant of gravity called unimodular gravity, they found a way to mathematically resolve the singularity entirely, replacing the infinite crushing point with a smooth transition instead. In their model, matter falling into a black hole wouldn't be destroyed at a singularity. It would pass through and in principle emerge on the other side through what's called a white hole, the theoretical mirror image of a black hole that we covered on this channel previously. Gielen described it carefully as a highly abstract hypothetical scenario, but the underlying mathematics suggests black holes might not be endings at all. They might be transitions. A separate team at the University of Barcelona reached a different, though related, conclusion around the same time. Physicists Pablo Bueno, Pablo Cano, and Roby Hennegar showed that regular singularity-free black holes could emerge directly from pure gravity alone, without needing any exotic new particles or forces added to the equations. Their approach connects directly to something we've discussed before on this channel too, since singularity-free black holes small enough could plausibly explain primordial black holes. The ancient objects some physicists believe may account for a portion of the universe's missing dark matter. Then, in 2026, an even broader framework emerged, one attempting to unify several of these separate approaches into a single underlying idea. Rather than picturing matter collapsing all the way down to an infinitely small point, this newer work proposes that space-time itself has a literal breaking point, a specific, calculable threshold where the geometry of space simply fails, tears apart, rather than compressing into infinity. Under this view, the event horizon isn't a gateway into an endless interior at all. It becomes something more like a boundary, the edge where our current description of physics stops applying and something else still not fully understood takes over. And there's a fourth approach entirely, coming from a completely different direction. In early 2025, researchers, including physicist Enrico Rinaldi, used quantum computers combined with machine learning to simulate simplified black hole models directly. Built on the holographic principle, the idea that everything happening inside a black hole might be fully described by information encoded on its outer boundary. Their results suggested black holes may not be singularities at all, but highly structured quantum states, governed by rules we're only beginning to understand, rules that could eventually help unify gravity with quantum mechanics for the first time. 4 genuinely different mathematical approaches built by different teams, using different tools, arriving at a strikingly similar conclusion. The infinite point predicted by Einstein's equations alone is very likely not what's actually there. It's a sign that general relativity, however extraordinarily successful it has been for over a century, simply isn't the complete picture once gravity becomes this extreme. To be properly honest, none of this has been confirmed by observation, and it may never be possible to observe directly, since nothing, not even light, can escape from inside a black hole to tell us which model, if any, is correct. These remain careful, mathematically rigorous proposals competing with each other as much as they complement one another, part of an active and unresolved search for a more complete theory of gravity. What's genuinely exciting is the direction all of this is moving. For the first time in decades, we don't know is slowly being replaced by several serious, testable mathematical frameworks, each one chipping away at one of the oldest, most stubborn, unanswered questions in all of physics. What do you think? Is the center of a black hole a true dead end, a doorway to somewhere else entirely, or something our current physics simply isn't equipped to describe yet? Let me know in the comments. Subscribe, because next time we are covering the Vera Rubin Observatory's first complete dark matter map, the most detailed attempt ever made to finally settle the dark matter debate for good.